Hi, my name is Mitch. I'm here to tell you guys about an experience I had. I don't know if it was paranormal or whatever stupid words people use to describe supernatural phenomenon. But after that thing visited me, I now believe in that paranormal trash. A week after I moved in with my brother, Edwin, after my house was foreclosed, I finished unpacking. Edwin liked the idea of me moving in since we had not seen each other after 10 years, so I was excited too. I soon fell asleep after I moved in. After that 1 week, I heard rustling noises outside at about 1 in the morning. I thought it was a raccoon, so I ignored it and tried to fall asleep. The next morning, I told Edwin about it, and he agreed. The next night, however, I heard my window opening and a loud thump, as if something entered my room. I darted up and looked around my room and saw nothing. The next morning, Edwin dropped his coffee when he saw me. He held up a nearby mirror and I saw my face. I had a large gash in my left cheek. After I was rushed to the hospital, my doctor told me that I must have been sleepwalking. But then he showed me something that made my blood turn cold. He lifted up my shirt to reveal a sewn-up incision where my kidneys were. "You somehow lost your left kidney last night," my doctor told me. "We don't know how, though. I'm sorry, Mitch." The next night was my breaking point. At midnight, I woke up to see a truly horrifying sight. I was staring face to face with a creature wearing a black hoodie, a dark blue mask with no nose and no mouth, staring right at me. The thing that scared me the most was that it had no eyes, just empty black sockets. The creature also had some black substance dripping from its sockets. I grabbed the camera from the nearby mantle and took a picture of it immediately. After taking the shot, the creature quickly lunged at me and tried to claw open my chest to get to my lungs. I stopped it by kicking it in the face. I ran out of my brother's house and into the night. I eventually ended up in the woods near Edwin's house, and I ended up tripping over a rock. I felt unconscious and then woke up in the hospital. My doctor, the same one who treated me before, entered the room. "I have good news and bad news, Mitch," my doctor started. "The good news is that you had minor injuries and your parents are going to pick you up." I sighed in relief. "The bad news is that your brother was killed by something. I'm sorry for your loss." My parents took me back to Edwin's house to collect my remaining belongings. Upon entering my room, I was scared, but remained calm. I grabbed my camera and stopped dead in my tracks. In the hallway leading to my room, I saw Edwin's body, but then I noticed something small lying next to it. I picked it up and entered my parents' car. I didn't mention Edwin's dead body. I looked at the thing I picked up and nearly vomited. I was holding my half-eaten kidney with some black substance on it.